Hi guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Bella Itemere. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my content. For those who subscribe, for those who like, for those who share, a big thank you because I don't take this for granted. So today is Thursday. Right now it's 11 a.m. I came back to the house at 10 a.m. I'm trying to do some walks. Today I did 10 kilometers for 2 hours 11 minutes. I'll try insert here a picture of my watch. Napiga picha immediately nikimaliza walk. So nitawekea hapo muone. I'm really trying to lose weight. I know sometimes adding weight to me is so easy, but losing it, ah. I know we are different, and also some people are struggling when it comes to add weight. But me, I don't struggle adding weight, but I struggle losing weight. I've been trying to lose weight for some time, but right now I'm very, very serious when it comes to weight loss. So I'm going to share a few things that I was advised that, and I'm also trying to do so that in case of struggling to lose weight, you can try these things. I understand that for a start, gym is not always the solution. Not really always the solution, but watu wengine wakianza gym, they end up getting exhausted along the way. They give up along the way because of the pain and also the consistency. Consistency is not an easy thing. I've also been struggling with consistency, but right now I keep up. I'm trying to keep up. So I went, there's a day I went to the hospital, and this day I was going to see a gynecologist. And I told myself I'm going to ask him so many questions, whatever question that comes in my mind, because consultation ya gyna si too bob. And to others that is not expensive, I understand. But I went and asked the gyna so many questions, including questions that I'm not even supposed to ask him, but he was so generous to answer. So I was asking him about weight loss. So nikimuuliza about weight loss, my mind ilikuwa inaniambia maybe he will suggest these things, hizi madawa manini nini zenye watu wanatumia, let's say the diabetic drugs, but he didn't suggest that. So he advised me about this. He told me, Bella, starting by cutting off foods. Let's say today I'm beginning my weight loss journey on 1st of June, and I'm not doing sugar, I'm not doing a lot of carbohydrates, I'm not doing what. That is not a sustainable way of weight loss. He told me that one day, if you cut sugar today, and this is the first day you are you are starting your weight loss journey, that means after 1 week you might crave for sugar. That's when you hear people saying today I cheated, today I cheated. But after 1 week you might crave for sugar. After that 1 week you might crave for mandazis and chapo. For instance, me, I really love bread. I do love bread, especially bread, yeah, blue band. I do love bread. So I can't start by just saying today I'm not doing bread. That is not a very sustainable way. I might give up along the way. So what he told me is that start by reducing. Reduce the amounts of food you are going to take and be very active. Be very active in a way that try walks, try some morning runs or skipping ropes. Just try to be active. Also, don't eat past a certain time. Like he told me, don't eat past 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. So for me, I don't eat past 6 p.m. because I'm trying to give my body enough time to break down the fats. So the whole night hakuna kitu nitakula because I'm trying to give my body enough time to break the fats. So the first meal I take, nikishaenda hivyo walk, I wake up at 6, go for a walk, or 7, inadepend na siku nimeamka ama kitu nilikuwa nafanya the previous night. Sometimes I sleep late, sometimes I wake up late, it depends. So the first thing I do when I wake up, na brush meno, nafanya vitu, a few things, and then I dress in my workout fits, alafu naenda walk. I try to walk for 2 hours. Ikienda sana 2 hours 30 minutes, and then I'm back in the house. Like today I walked for 2 hours 11 minutes. I was back in the house at 10 a.m. At 10 a.m. the next thing what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a few things, and then I will take my first meal saa sita. Saa sita nikisha kula like breakfast, that means I'm not going to have another thing. Or nikisha kula lunch, let's just say lunch. Maybe I'll skip the bread and tea. Nikule lunch directly saa sita. And then I walk out of the house. I'm going to be busy until 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. I eat my next meal. Those are 2 meals, and then I will sleep. That is what I'm trying to make my body adapt, because I think it's a sustainable way. Because unaona nikisha kula lunch, I will just be busy all through, alafu nikule. Nikifika kwa nyumba later than after saa moja, I don't eat. I just don't want to eat heavy meals. Nilale na food kwa tumbo inijaze. I feel like the digestion will slow down and I will not achieve what I want to achieve. So that's what I do. I know most people struggle with the weight loss. I do struggle with the weight. I'm also struggling with the weight loss currently. I really want to lose like 15 kgs. I'm really committed to lose 15 kgs. And you know who encouraged me to lose weight? The girl called Nerea Atieno on YouTube. I do love that girl. I'm a big fan of Nerea Atieno. I watch her daily. Like, akiweka hivi video mi ndio na watch. Akiweka hivi video nione notification na watch. I do love her content, cooking content. I also do cooking content a few moments here and there. But my kitchen iko na shida. It's not, aina enough lighting. So hiyo ina discourage kufanya cooking vlogs, kurecord everything and show you what I'm using on food. But Nerea Atieno has really inspired me when it comes to weight loss journey. This babe gave birth like 7 months ago. She has been committed. Alianza na walks after a few months. Alianza na walks. Nerea alikuwa add a lot of weight. We understand it's because of that inaitwaje, it's because of the baby fat and whatnot. But after a few months, ukimwangalia sahi, you can actually see the difference. So that's one girl mwenye ameniinspire nifanye weight loss, because nilijiambia such people watakuwa nakuja wanafanya weight loss, mi nikiangalia they lose their weight, mi nikiangalia, and then mi nabaki hivi venye niko. No, I really have to wake up and get out of my comfort zone. So that was my share for the weight loss journey. So right now najua inakaribia saa sita. So I'm going to have my first meal because sija prepare lunch and I won't be here at saa saba, or I want to step out of the house because I have parcels to send to people out of Nairobi. I want to step out of the house, and then what? I'll just have to take tea, black tea, and I don't know if I have eggs or whatever. And then just a minimum amount. Si lazima ati ukule 5 eggs or what. Just eat when you feel like you are hungry. Eat when you feel like you want to eat. Eat when you don't just eat because food is there. You understand? Don't eat because food is there. Like chunga food unakula. Kula kidogo kidogo. That's what the Gaina told me. Si eti ukisasa juu kukula breakfast, ukikuja lunch, unalipisha, you eat the double portion. If you're not active, you won't see any difference, right? Yes. Alafu sasa mwili yako ikisha adapt kwa small portions of food, you see now you can start skipping meals, hata you go 24 hours fasting, unaweza anza sasa hiyo cut off, leo skuli mchele. I have decided I'm not going to eat rice. Because I remember in 2023, 2023 I gained also some weight, but not as much as I've gained right now. I gained some weight na niligain weight juu ya spaghetti. Nilikuwa nakula spaghetti na soda like every day lunchtime. I gained a lot of weight, but hiyo time nilikuwa tu na lose easily, na gain easily, na lose easily. But right now na feel ugumu ya kulose, but we are in this together. See you after 3 months of this weight loss journey. Okay, let me just say after 2 months of this weight loss journey. Guys, sitakuwa nimepunguza. I don't know, I'll start gymming. Alafu another thing I feel like you can't start gymming kama auja lainisha chakula venye unakula. Everything starts from the food, whatever you are eating. Kama unakula matakataka na unaenda gym na bado unarudi kula hizo matakataka, I don't think you'll see any change. Everything starts from your plate. Angalia vitu unakula kwanza. If you know very well, mimi nikikula machapati wiki mbili, I will add weight, then regulate. Kama unakulanga mbili, anza na 1.5, then 1, then half. Very, very possible. So let me show you what I'm going to have for breakfast, and then I take a shower, I step out of the house. I don't know if I'll continue vlogging, but if so, let me see you in the next step. Actually, I'm just going to have a cup of strong tea and 2 mandazis for breakfast. I told you guys I'm not cutting off weight, but I'm trying to reduce the amount of portions I'm taking. And also, I'm trying to be very active. Like, when naenda kurun errands in town, I'm going to be very active. I will walk for more than 2 kilometers. So, I'm going to have this as breakfast. It's already kama saa sita already. And then this tea, and I'll be off in town. Then my next meal will be at 5 p.m. and then 5 or 6 p.m. And that will be the last meal of the day. And then the next time I'll be eating is asubuhi kesho, tomorrow. Not really asubuhi, but nikisha toka walk, that is nikisha toka walk, which will be 11 or yeah, let's just say 11 a.m. The previous video I posted about get to know me, ikona a lot of watch time. I think people were watching it for longer hours as compared to other videos. So you guys, thank you so much for that kind of support. I appreciate, because unajua YouTube ni watch time. It's not about the views, it's about the watch time. How long are people watching your content? That is about YouTube. Like that video so far iko na 52 views, but ukiangalia watch time iko juu kabisa. So like most people were watching past 15 minutes. No one watched below 15 minutes. Okay, if there's anyone who watched below than 15 minutes, then it's not more than 5 people. I love that. Oh, it's even 53 views. 53 views na watch time, it's gonna a lot of watch time. That is the video. So because my target ni to monetize my channel by the end of the year, I'm really trying to push everything possible, because I'm giving myself, I'm that kind of person who doesn't give up easily. I'm very resilient. I don't give up easily, but I give myself a lot of chances before I give up. So I'm giving myself chances in content creation, because I understand that the previous years have not been consistent. So let me try to be consistent by next year June, and then I see itakuwa imenipatia what kind of benefits. Yeah. I'm stepping out. That was my vlog for today. I'm going to send some parcels. This is my t-shirt and some pants.